What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones representing Pump Chasers. Alright, baby. So here we go. Brand new episode of Ask Beast Mode. First and foremost, I know it's been a long time, but one, I've been pretty busy. And secondly, I need some fucking videos. So if you like this show and you want to see more episodes, at least one every 10 days or so, send your emails to axbeastmode@hotmail.com. And do me a favor, if you don't mind, upload your video to YouTube. Have the link unlisted and send me the link. Or you can send it to me on OneDrive or Dropbox, however you want to do it. But it just makes things easier and quicker for me. Sometimes my internet gets a little slow, and when I have to download your fucking video before I can even watch it, that really takes a lot of time. So if you make it to where I can watch it first without having to download it first, that would be awesome. Alright, so before I start, I got an announcement to make. Some of you may happen to give a fuck. Some of you may not happen to give a fuck. But it's very exciting to me. There's this new channel called Macho Dude. Very talented guy. He's doing things with action figures. And pretty much, long story short, he's going to be using my pre-workout, Pump and Grind, in his series. Alright, long story short, it's pretty much about this guy who has pre-workout in his house. And the action figures pretty much come to life and try the pre-workout, and the pre-workout, gives them powers and shit like that. I'm going to play the trailer snippet right here so you can get an idea of what it's about.
Get over here!
So there it is, homies at home, man. I'm very excited about this. I think this has the potential to be a pretty good series, and I'm honored that he put my pre-workout in the series. So if you want to check out his channel and subscribe and be on the lookout for those episodes, link to his channel in the description. And once again, thank you, Macho Dude, for reaching out to me and putting the pre-workout in there. It's really going to help bring more awareness, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and start the show. We got 3 guests today, and you should already know, man, any disrespectful comments will get you blocked. You have nothing positive to say, don't say shit at all, or prepare to get blocked. We have a 0 tolerance for disrespect at this channel, okay? So anyway, let's go with the first guest.
Chris Jones, what's good? This is Bolani from Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah, all the way international. You know how we do. My question is real quick. And I just want to get straight into it. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. I had a really bad flu for the past 2 weeks. You see the eyes all puffy and everything. And I usually get when it happens, I get pharyngitis. That's like the swelling of the lymph nodes. So that puts me out, fever, headaches, joints weak, can't basically move. So that puts me out of gym for about a week, 2 weeks, tops. I try to get back in as soon as possible, sometimes doing damage and not giving myself enough rest because I'm really, really anxious about losing the gains. So my question for you is just, what can I do in the future? I mean, I'm trying not to get sick, obviously. That's why we live in this healthy lifestyle. But in the event that it does happen, what can I do to make sure that I maintain any gains I've made? What I've been trying to do is just, make sure like my diet doesn't slip. So I'll still try and get my meals in. And so in terms of just maintaining your gains while you in this sort of recovery mode, what can I do to do that, to maintain the gains while I'm sick? Hopefully that doesn't happen too often in the future, but I still need to know. Yeah, that's pretty much my question. I just wanted to know that, and keep doing what you're doing. You really inspire me. You really motivate me. On my down days, especially when I'm really feeling demotivated, I just put on some pump chasers and I just can't wait to fuck up some weight. But yeah, thank you so much. Please keep on doing what you're doing. I really, really appreciate um, the hard work and the passion that you have for working out and motivating people. You do a big thing, and I mean, I'm all the way in South Africa, and I'm still like on your videos every day. So thank you, and thank you to starting the whole Pump Chasers legacy. Um, I wish you well, brother, in all your business plans.
All right, my brother. As y'all see, Chris Jones is worldwide, man. We got the boy from South Africa holding it down for Pump Chasers, baby. I need to come to the motherland one day. I need to come down to the motherland one day. You know, after seeing that Captain America movie, seeing the Black Panther, shit, I want to go to Wakanda in this motherfucker. I don't even think Wakanda even exists. I'm not even, that ain't even a real country, but I still want to go to the motherfucking motherland. But anyway, it's pretty much his question was, training while sick, man. What can you do, for 2 weeks you can't go to the gym to pretty much maintain your gains? First and foremost, guys, if 2 weeks off from the gym causes you to lose your gains were not legit. Your gains were not loyal in the fucking first place. One of the great things about being a natural bodybuilder, meaning taking no steroids, not injecting no oil into your biceps. Yeah, we have loyal gains. Loyalty is royalty. I can take a month off, maybe even 2 months off, and still look good because my gains are loyal. These are years of working out with no fucking drugs. All these muscles are mine. Okay? If you take 2 weeks off from the gym, man, and you look like you don't even work out no more, those wasn't fucking loyal gains anyway. Don't trip. If you get sick, there's nothing wrong with taking a week or 2 weeks off. You'll be fine. Now I will say this. If you take 2 weeks off or a month off from the gym, you may notice the muscles may look a little flatter. Keep in mind, when muscles are active, see right here, when they're active, you're drinking water, you're eating carbs, they hold more glycogen. The muscles hold more glycogen to prepare for the next workout. So they're going to appear a little more pumped. They're going to appear a little more primed up. So if you take 2 weeks off from the gym, or a month from the gym, obviously, you're not going to be squeezing and contracting, on a weekly basis. Therefore, your muscles are not going to hold as much glycogen. Therefore, in the mirror, you may not look as pumped and full, and you may think that you lost size, but if you're natural, you ain't lost shit. You're just not as pumped. You're not as primed. You'll notice once you get back in the gym after being gone for 2 or 3 weeks, you'll look good in about 3 or 4 days like you never left. Think about it like this, right? A tire. Think about it like a tire, right? You can get a tire on your car, and then you can kind of release some of that air pressure, right? And the tire is going to appear a little flatter, right? That tire is still a tire, rather it's fully pumped or not, right? Just like a muscle. Your muscles, may appear a little flatter, but they're still a muscle at the end of the day. But guess what? Once you put some air in those tires, they're going to be full and huge. It's still going to be that same tire that was flat an hour ago. At the end of the day, your muscles are going to pump up just like those tires once you get back into the gym. Think of air for a tire like water and glycogen for the muscles. When the muscles are less active, it's going to hold less water and less glycogen, especially if you're not taking your creatine, okay? So don't trip, man. But let me tell you what I would do, if I was sick, which never happened to me, by the way. I've never been so fucking sick that I couldn't go to the gym. Knocking on wood. Knocking on wood. Don't want to jinx myself, but I've never, out the whole 10 and a half years I've been in the gym, never been so fucked up I couldn't go train. Okay, but check this out though. So if I was that sick where I couldn't go work out, I didn't want to go to the gym, spreading my sickness, spreading my germs onto other people, what I would do is every other day, not every day, every other day, like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I would do about 200 push-ups. I'd probably go to Walmart, get one of those pull-up bars that you can attach to your door hinges, do about 100 pull-ups, and then maybe do about 300 body weight squats. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Just do that. 200 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 300 body weight squats, 3 times a week until I'm able to get back into the gym. Drink plenty of water, eat nutritious foods full of vitamins, take your multivitamins, and get plenty of sleep, and you'll be fine. Alright? Like I said, man, you lose your gains in 2 fucking weeks of no working out. Your gains were not loyal anyway. Alright? Thank you for the support, my brother from South Africa. And let's go to the next person.
Hey Chris, what's good? It's your boy UK, aka the Life Changer, representing Dallas, Texas. My question to you is, like yourself, I train intense, I train to grow, I lift heavy, I mix it up, but how do you recover? Because I don't know if you're doing something off camera that you're not sharing, but like I foam roll, but are you doing like any cryotherapy, acupuncture, or are you just eating and sleeping and just letting your body heal on its own? That's my question. I hope you get to it. Hope all's well, man. Love the channel. Be good, man. One.
All right, my brother. First and foremost, I'm very familiar with this guy. He comments in our comment section all the time. I think me and Jerron even shouted him out a while back because he accused us of not recording leg videos. And if I'm not mistaken, cause keep in mind his head is not big for nothing. I think the guy just got married. And if that's you, man, congratulations, man. So, pretty much his question is, what do I do if I haven't shared it already? Do I do anything special to help with recovery? And that's a good question because as you guys know, I train with extremely high volume, and that can make you very sore, can cramp you up and things like that. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I don't really do anything special, I just drink plenty of water, and if you follow my, eating episodes, you know that my diet, pretty much for the most part, I like to eat whole foods. I don't try to make like Pop-Tarts for my macros or stuff like that. Only time I eat like the Arctic Zero ice creams and stuff like that is when I really have a crazy sweet tooth. But 9 times out of 10, if I got 50 grams of carbs left, and I'm not craving any ice cream, I'm gonna make 2 bananas fit, instead of having some fucking artificially made bullshit ice cream. You feel me? So I try to eat as healthy as possible. I get plenty of sleep. I drink plenty of water, and I take my multivitamins and things like that. I'm not deficient in any nutrients whatsoever. Let me go ahead and tell you something like this. I already know. I think UK. My homeboy UK right here just posted this video. I believe he's in his 30s. And me, I'm 30 myself. And one thing I've noticed, guys, that I don't heal the same way I used to heal when I was like 20, 21, 22 years old. When I was like 20, 21, 22 years old, I could literally work a 10-hour shift at work, go to the club, get like 3 hours of sleep, go to the gym, and do it all over again, and still get some progress. Now I can't do that shit no more. If I go like 3 days in a row with only 4 hours of sleep, man, my workouts are gonna suffer. My attitude is gonna be very shitty. I'm probably gonna have bags under my eyes. As I age, I notice, I'm still strong, my muscles are maturing and things like that, but I don't recover like I used to. I have to make rest a priority in my life. So, one thing I can tell you is sleep is very important. And as you get older, sleep is very important, and the nutrition is very important. So, no, don't do anything special. I just make sure I make sleep a priority, okay? And my diet is very healthy. I try to keep cheat meals for Saturdays only. I try to, from Sunday all the way to Friday, eat pretty healthy. Even when I dirty bulk, I get a lot of brown rice, a lot of fruits, a lot of lean meats. I take my multivitamins year-round. I take my creatine year-round. None of that cycling on and off the creatine bullshit. 5 grams of creatine every morning, a gallon of water a day. Just the basic shit, but man, you just gotta make sure you're getting that sleep. And I already know, guys, for some people it's very hard. You work a job and, you got a girlfriend and, you want to go out and stuff like that. But, if you're not in your 20s anymore, you gotta make rest a priority if you want to see results, and if you don't want to be extremely sore all the time, and you want to make sure you recover so you can go to the next workout and fuck shit up, okay? And that's about it, man. I just pretty much make rest a priority. I keep my diet pretty healthy. And you know, just go with the flow. You know, if you notice you're getting older and you don't heal like you used to, maybe cut back on the volume a little bit. There's no shame in that. You know, use better form. You know, we have to get with the program. Because there's two things that can't be beat. That's failure and father time. You know, father time and failure are two things that can't be beat. So you just got to adjust as time goes by, okay? Thanks for the support, my brother. Let's go with the third and final person.
What's good, homies and homettes? You know who it is. Chris Jones, representing Physique and Greatness, or Pump Chasers, my bad, bro. Man, I'm emailing you this video so you can critique my physique, man. I'm cutting at the moment. You know, I'm not where I want to be yet. I was 217 pounds. I'm 184 now. So, you know, I'm putting in the work. I'm trying to get them cuts for the sluts, man. You know, it's only right for me to ask you. I just want you to let me know what I need to do and all that, man. You the pro, you know. You know, I don't pose nothing like that, so I'm trying, you know, I'm trying my best. But yeah, man, I respect everything you do, man. I respect the hustle, the motivation, the inspiration, man. Just keep doing what you gotta do, man. You know, I'm representing you, man. I support you. So yeah, man, please get back with me. I would love that. Have a good one, man.
All right, my brother. First and foremost, thank you for sending your video. And I noticed that you said Physiques of Greatness at the beginning of your video. And that's fine, man. At the end of the day, a lot of people are POG family. They've been riding with me for years. And then, you know, a lot of new people are part of the Pump Chasers family. It's all love. At the end of the day, I started both that shit. So I don't take any offense to none of that. It's all good. So anyway, let's get down to your physique. First and foremost, man, if you want your physique critiqued, you gotta be to a certain level of leanness. And the reason why it's pretty hard to tell weak points and strong points unless you can really see the detail, you can really see where the muscles insert. But you're not no fat motherfucker or nothing, but you know, it will be nice to be a little leaner if you're gonna critique a physique. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what you can work on right now. And when you get lean, because you said you're cutting right now, when you get like lean, like 10% or some shit, I want you to come back and give me an update. I'll critique your physique again. Okay, so one thing I noticed is you got a good frame. Got a real good frame. As you notice, this guy has a small waist and he has some nice broad shoulders. So that means he has great potential. All you gotta do is put the years in the gym. You know, put the years in the gym. Don't make no excuses. Be committed to this shit. Understand that this bodybuilding thing is a lifestyle and great things don't come overnight. You're gonna have to put in the years and put in the grind to really develop that physique. Okay, you have a nice small waist, nice broad shoulders, so you're gonna do very well. All you gotta do is just keep pounding away at the weights. One thing we notice is you hold a lot of fat in your lower chest. Don't worry about that. Don't trip on that. All that's gonna come off with diet. Just keep dieting, hitting your macros, getting your training, hitting that cardio. The fat's gonna come off over time. All right, so let's get down to the weak points. All right, now check it out. As we see, you're holding fat in your lower chest. Don't trip on that. That's gonna come off with diet. We notice you still got muscle there. So when you do lean up, you're gonna have a nice shaped lower pecs. But one thing I noticed, those upper pecs need some work. Make sure you're hitting your incline barbell press. So they're gonna get you that mass and that thickness. Make sure you're hitting those incline dumbbell presses to really squeeze those pecs. And let's not forget the cable flies, like the standing cable crossovers, not the ones where you're coming down. I'm talking about the ones when your hands are down and they're coming up like this to really squeeze those up. Let me go take this fucking shirt off real quick. First and foremost, new hoodie shirts are coming in soon. They are hugging the sleeves. Be sure to support that. We got 3 colors on the way for those that happen to give a fuck. Ooh, I'm getting kind of lean. So check it out, man. See this right here? Bam. See how my hands are coming up? See that? Bam. All upper chest. You know, you want to make sure you're hitting those cable flies where you're standing up and you pull your hands up and forward. Really bang out that upper chest. Make sure you're hitting those incline dumbbell presses. Make sure you're hitting those incline barbell presses. That's really going to help bring up those upper pecs. And your traps. Now, I'm not sure if you want your traps like touching your ears or some shit like that, but I will say this. If you want like some fitness model traps, you know, notice that most fitness models, people that compete in physique and shit like that, they have nice traps, but they're not like that. You feel me? If you just want some nice traps for like modeling and physique, shit like that, do some upright rows, because as we know, upright rows will loosen up those uptight hoes. Now, if you want some big hulking looking traps, the kind of traps that'll hug the stringer, then do some upright rows and throw in some shrugs, okay? But definitely upper chest and traps need to be hit, okay? Like I said, you got a nice small waist, you got some naturally wide shoulders, so you got the foundation, you got some pretty good genetics, you got a nice long torso, you're gonna look great, my brother. Just keep hitting it, man. Alright? Well, anyway, homies and homies, that's it for today. 3 special guests. If you want to be on the Ask Beast Mode show, send your videos to askbeastmode@hotmail.com and we will get you on the show. If you love this show, you want to see me make more episodes, send your shit. Ladies, I see you, ladies. You see me, ladies. Send your shit too. Do not be shy. I will do my best to block the hippies. I'm trying to start a community here. I want people to know that Chris Jones is here for you. I'm here to give you advice. I'm here to motivate you every week. And if you want to see more content, support it by sending your videos in, and I'll make it happen, all right? I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Huh. Woo! Boy getting lean. Told y'all. Boy getting lean. Holla back at your boy.